El Salvador has an agriculture economy that produces all the basic necessities for its citizens, like coffee, corn, and anything else that can be grown for food and clothing. According to David Boeing, the land reform would be beneficial to the country to reduce the levels of poverty the people were entering in. The Salvadorian government passed the Agrarian reform, which was a three-part plan to provide lands for its citizens. They would mark off these lands and work it each year and then pay a certain amount at the end of the year to pay off the land. These lands came from ranches and private owners who were paid a lump sum that was decided by their government. My grandfather, Rosalí Saravia, went through the process of marking the land he planned to work and used it to support his family. My grandfather recently lost his land to one of his daughters. This has caused turmoil in our family because there was an agreement between all sons and daughters to protect the land from any threats that were to come to it. But with the dangers of violence and deaths everywhere in El Salvador, the daughter did not want the same thing to happen, so she took the land and has not spoken since. Kenneth Freed talks about people with their personal stories about how they gained lands through the agrarian reform but have recently lost them. And he talks about people that have been fighting to reclaim them again. People like my grandfather are no longer enjoying what they first got through the first reform, and has been the fuel to push for a new reform. Since the Civil War ended in January of 1992, there has been no plans to provide land to poor families. Because of the threats and those who lost their land by force, it is necessary to provide opportunity to all their citizens. The government needs to step in and protect their citizens' rights to property.